So today I'm gonna make some agua melon juice. That's watermelon for those of you that don't speak Portuguese English or Porch English. For my light, I'm using this panel light from Amazon. I just watched a video of somebody making something, so I'm doing that. Yeah. I try to find my phone, a place to sit. Right here. Right here. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. So, I use my watermelon with a yellow spot. That's how you know it's yellow, spotted. So I'm sure everybody has their own way of cutting up a watermelon. What I do is I just cut around the outside once. That's about as uneven as I've ever cut one. And then, the way I like to do it right here is I just slice around. Like so. And then like so too. Bada bing, bada boom. And I slash it up like so. Get all the goodness out of there. Zoom, bada boom, bada beam, bada boom. The more of the white stuff you get in there, the less sweet it will be. But if anybody's ever eaten a watermelon, they know that. Using a little bit of lemon or lime juice as somewhat of a preservative. Now, I am not going to do that because this is not going to last me more than 3 hours. Last year, I had a really good watermelon, and I used a drill to like cut up the whole inside of it. I used a piece of plastic and I made a drill bit for it because I was just at a park on a river, and I poked a hole in it and I had a straw coming out, and it was a pain. So this year I'm just doing like a normal person would and using a blender. So typically, actually, I'd use put that piece in last so I can kind of push down. You don't want to be pushing down in there very much because you don't want to cut your fingers up. I don't anyway. Probably good to use like a stick, like one would for a table saw. I'm not about that because I want to strain some of the pulp out of there. I'm not trying to eat all that pulp, you know what I'm saying? It's not a fiction movie. This is real life. Real life melon juicing. Now, I'm at my grandparents' house for cleaning out all the stuff, and there was a juicer in there. It had a little bitty slot, and it just looked like a pain in the other thing. But you don't talk at her. Not really, anyway. And at least you don't put food in it. And it looked like it'd be a pain to clean up. This isn't too bad to clean up. So I just use this strainer. Ideally, I'd probably have a second strainer, a little bit finer strainer. Maybe the first one being a little less fine than this. These look to be about 1/16 of an inch squares. But I just, you know, if it's not going out the center, you just get it over to the side. It's the same thing for wine. I've been making wine, got wine grapes, so when those come up, I do that. Over here, got a bunch of grapes gonna be coming up, table grapes. Right now I've got a bunch of Rainier cherries. Yeah. That I might be making some wine out of pretty soon. Now this stuff's still good. You can still eat it. I might. But I'm really just trying to get the juice right now. That's about it right there. Now if you blend it more, you get a lot more pulp. And this has actually turned out really, really liquidy. So you just barely blend it enough so the chunks are gone. Oh man, then you can transfer it into another container, but I typically just drink it out of the bowl because it doesn't last me. I'll drink the whole thing right now. Just save the other for a couple hours from now. I bought 6 melons yesterday. Anyway, enjoy. So here we go on some little after notes. I guess the same video because I can put them together. Yeah. Anyway, so the second piece I did here came up with a lot more pulp. I accidentally blended an extra couple seconds. So if you shake it, you can kind of separate your pulp up there, like your gold panning. And then you can power suck. If you suck like off the top, you can get some of that pulp out of there, so you can have a nice unpulpy, delicious beverage underneath. Or if you just want to skip that, you can. It's kind of hard to do with this, but straight out of the bowl, you can suck right underneath and just get the juice and not get the pulp. So it's just a sucking technique I figured I'd pass on to you.